This evening? Thanks, Julia. Good evening. I'm Maureen McDermott, the Assistant Director of Student Involvement, and I want to welcome our students, leaders, family members, staff, faculty, and special guests to this memorable evening as we celebrate the incredible student leaders as part of the A. Robert Rainville Student Leadership Awards tonight. Annually, as we pull this program together, I'm fortunate to reflect back as a new professional many years ago and having the opportunity to learn from Bob Rainville as a mentor and as someone I gained valuable professional advice from. Those experiences always bring a smile to my face when I think about Bob. This awards program was conceived as a way to recognize Bob and acknowledge the tremendous work that he achieved, not only as the Vice President of Student Affairs, but for all of his work in student activities and student life. Bob cherished his interactions with students and felt that was his most important task on a daily basis. We are honored to have many of Bob's family members with us tonight. And I ask Henriette and all of the Rainville family members, Rob, Nicole, Jane, Ray, Layla Gomez, Brian Pelletier, and Brianna Pelletier to stand and be recognized. The university is so fortunate to have such an expansive resource of talented students, leaders involved in our campus organizations, work experiences, academic endeavors, and so much more that make them the shining stars on our campus. The process to get to this point is always challenging for us selection committees, with such an extraordinary pool of students that are nominated. This program allows us to showcase a varied scope of programs and activities our students are engaged in on a daily basis, all that provide experiences for the greater good of our URI community. I wanted to share this quote from Jacinda Ardern, who is the Prime Minister of New Zealand. One of the criticisms I've faced over the years is that I'm not aggressive enough or assertive enough, or maybe somehow because I'm empathetic. It means I'm weak. I totally rebel against this. I refuse to believe that you cannot be both compassionate and strong. As we turn the corner to completing the semester in just 3 weeks, students, I encourage all of our graduating students and returning student leaders to be your own authentic selves. No two paths have to be the same. Instead, find a path that works for you. All the names of the nominees are listed this evening in the program. However, at this time, I would like to ask all the students that were nominated for the Employee Excellence Award to please stand and be recognized. I would ask our Team Excellence Award nominees to please stand as well. Our Robert L. Carruthers Servant Leadership Award nominees, please stand. And finally, I'd ask all of our Student Leadership Award nominees to please stand. All of these students represent a wide scope of experiences and talents that shine a positive light on the university. It is always a pleasure when our past recipients are able to join us for the banquet. And at this time, I would like to acknowledge those who are here tonight. Please stand when I call your name. Chris Bove, Erin Murphy, Melissa Boyd Colvin, and Heather Larch Hellman. It's always nice when you can come back and join us. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce our 12th president, Dr. Mark Pallange. President Pallange joined us in August of 2021 and continues to be the driving force behind the university's continued growth. President Pallange has spent his entire life working, exploring, and traveling the world. He believes in creating and cultivating an open environment on campus. Dr. Pallange continues to promote an inclusive and welcoming campus, and he is a champion of the university as he continues to pursue much-needed state support for our institution. President Pallange's vision come to life for the university as he continues to highlight all the amazing things the university offers our students and the state of Rhode Island. It gives me great pleasure to introduce President Dr. Mark Pallange.
Well, thank you so much, Maureen. I have to say it's really wonderful to see all of you here this evening. Really a warm welcome, and thank you all for joining us. You all look really, really good, I have to say. So it was nice to see some of you taking your photos outside ahead of time. I'd also like to thank the Office of Student Involvement, the Center for Student Leadership Development, the Selection Committee, and the planning team for all the hard work they put into not only hosting tonight's ceremony, but for supporting each and every one of our students. I'd like, as we always do, to begin with the land acknowledgement. The University of Rhode Island occupies the traditional stomping ground of the Narragansett Nation and the Niantic people, and we honor and respect the enduring and continuing relationship between the indigenous people in this land by teaching and learning more about their history and present-day communities, and by becoming stewards of the land we too inhabit. So, a very special thank you to all the friends and family who are here this evening to support all our nominees. Maybe we give them a round of applause. So this is, the Rainville Awards, I have to say, is really one of my favorite events at URI, because we are really celebrating our best asset, if you will, our greatest asset, which is our people. And tonight we're celebrating many, many contributions of our student leaders who truly embody our university's values of innovation, service, inclusivity. I have to say, enjoyed so much getting to know so many of you. So to all the finalists this evening, warm congratulations. As we honor your achievements tonight, we also recognize the invaluable impact you have made on your peers and the entire URI community. Your commitment to making a difference sets an example here at URI and across the campus. I know you will continue to inspire positive change in the state and beyond, and it's so great to see many of you coming back this evening and learning a little bit more about some of the things that you are doing. It's really because of your hard work, both in and outside the classroom, that you were nominated and selected as a finalist for these awards. And so when I look out, I have to say I'm filled with hope. When you see a problem, you ask yourself, how can I solve it? When you see a community, you think, how can I serve? And when you see an opportunity, you think, how can I lead? You see beyond the day-to-day, and instead you seek to make a lasting impact. These are qualities that will carry you throughout your life and wherever you go. A true leader measures their own success by the success of others. A leader steps up, offers to help, and makes things happen. A leader uses their voice, their skills, and their talent to push us all forward toward a better future. And a leader always lifts others as they climb. You are the next generation of leaders and change makers, and I am so grateful that you are all here at the University of Rhode Island. The skills you have developed and refined during your time here will serve you well as you move into the next stage of your life, whether that's continuing your education, beginning your career, or continuing to serve your community. And as you continue your academic, professional, and personal journeys, remember the University of Rhode Island is always here for you, supporting you every step of the way. So once again, congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Palange. Please note the video montage of our nominees and finalists will be shown while you enjoy dinner. We will continue with the awards ceremony after coffee and dessert have been served. Enjoy your dinner. Good evening. We're going to get started with the awards ceremony at this time. Please continue to enjoy your coffee and dessert. At this time, I would like to invite to the stage President Mark Palange, Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Ellen Reynolds, and our newly elected Student Senate President, Arga Goswami, who I look forward to working with this coming year. Arga must have left the room. All right, well, hold on one second. You can have a seat. Sit. You can sit. Here she comes. Come on up, Arga. We are going to begin with our Employee Excellence Award, and I ask that the finalists please come forward for their introductions, as we talked about earlier. And I invite Emily DiStefano to join us on stage. Emily will be introducing Emma Smith. Shake their hands first.
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to introduce Emma Smith as a finalist for the A. Robert Rainville Employee Excellence Award. Emma currently works for the University of Rhode Island Emergency Medical Services, where she has served as an EMTB and a corporal for the past 3 years on campus. As a corporal, Emma supervises calls to ensure the safety and efficiency of the crew. She acts as a liaison between the general corpsmen and the lieutenants and supports newer EMTs and drivers through training. Paralleling the National Registry curriculum, Emma co-teaches an EMT basic course that helps to prepare students for the pre-hospital treatments and on-the-job responsibilities for future and emergency medical services. Not only is Emma a leader within EMS position, but she has also taken on many roles throughout campus. In her sorority, Kappa Delta, Emma served as a vice president of inclusion for over 200 members. She led the development and implementation of diversity and inclusion initiatives within the sorority to promote a more inclusive and equitable environment throughout Greek life and the campus as a whole. She has also worked to create and carry out educational programs and workshops to encourage personal growth, accountability, and ethical decision-making among members. In addition, she has taken the lead in conducting regular meetings and initiating discussions on sorority standards, fostering open communication, and a sense of responsibility among members. Emma showcased her passion for healthcare as well as her leadership skills by making connections within Greek life and emergency medical services through teaching CPR and Stop the Bleed certifications. As a result, all risk chairs and chapter presidents in fraternities and sororities are better prepared for emergencies on campus. Lastly, Emma has refined her communication abilities in a sensitive way to reassure and inform patients and their families. She has learned to work collaboratively with a wide range of people to accomplish shared objectives, as well as effectively provide vital information to her team. Her efforts overall resulted in a more supportive and cooperative atmosphere. In the end, through her experiences within University of Rhode Island, Emma has developed personal and professional skills that will aid her in her post-graduation pursuits. Emma will be graduating this May with a bachelor's in nursing, and after graduation, she plans on working in a level 1 trauma center as an emergency department nurse with the goal of eventually pursuing helicopter nursing.
Emma will now introduce Skylar and Kingsley.
Nice guy. Good evening, everyone. I am honored to stand before you today to introduce an exceptional individual whose dedication to leadership and commitment to fostering inclusivity has left an undeniable mark on our community. Please join me in welcoming Sky Laurent Kingsley. Sky is pursuing a double major in communication and public relations and a minor in general business. But Sky's contributions extend far beyond the classroom. For the past 4 years, Sky has been an invaluable member of the URI community, serving within the new student transitions office in various capacities. Starting as a tour guide and orientation leader, Sky's journey led her to become a guest service coordinator for orientation and eventually program director for tour guide team. In this role, Sky oversees a team of over 150 student ambassadors, ensuring the prospective students feel welcome and supported as they embark on their URI journey. Sky's leadership style is defined as inclusivity, communication, and problem solving. She has spearheaded initiatives to promote diversity and equity and inclusion within the Student Ambassador Program, ensuring that voices from historically disadvantaged backgrounds are represented. Through innovative leadership development models like LIFT, Sky has empowered team members to recognize their strengths, embrace diversity, and navigate challenges with resilience. Notably, Sky's commitment to supporting incoming students was exemplified during her role in orientation leader last summer, from responding to mental and emotional crises, providing crucial training for the team. Sky has ensured that every prospective student felt valued, supported during their transition to university life. But Sky's journey doesn't end here. With plans to pursue an MBA at URI and a future career in education reform, Sky is poised to continue making profound impacts on student experiences and institutional policies. In conclusion, Sky Laurent Kingsley embodies the spirit of leadership, inclusion, and service that defines our institution. Her dedication to empowering others and fostering a sense of belonging is truly commendable. Please join me once again in extending a warm welcome to Sky Laurent Kingsley. We look forward to witnessing the incredible contributions you will undoubtedly continue to make in the years to come.
Sky will now introduce Emily DiStefano.
Woo! Yeah, let's do a round of applause. Come on. Yeah, let's bring Emily up. Good evening, everyone. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce you all to Emily DiStefano, an incredible student leader and employee. Throughout the past 4 years, Emily's remarkable work ethic, leadership, and academic prowess have profoundly impacted the URI community. Emily embarked on her academic journey at the University of Rhode Island with a passion for dietetics and kinesiology. Throughout her tenure, Emily has not only excelled academically, but also has made significant contributions across various facets of university life through her work with URI's campus recreation. Within our URI community, Emily's presence has been felt far and wide. As a proud member of the sorority Phi Sigma Sigma, Emily's embodies the values of sisterhood and service, enriching the campus community with her boundless energy and enthusiasm. She has also interned with URI Athletics, worked in the URI Nutrition Department, and conducted research in a biomechanics lab with the kinesiology department. Pretty incredible, if you ask me. However, Emily's impact extends beyond the confines of her academic pursuits. During her tenure at the University of Rhode Island's campus recreation, Emily has displayed exceptional leadership abilities. From her beginnings as an attendant to her current role as the facilities, operations, and programming assistant, Emily has demonstrated a tireless work ethic and an unwavering commitment to fostering a sense of belonging within our recreational facilities. Over the past 4 years, Emily has honed invaluable skills in communication, collaboration, and conflict resolution, all while maintaining a steadfast dedication to her peers and her colleagues. Her ability to cultivate a supportive and inclusive environment for both students and staff alike speaks volumes about her character and leadership. As Emily prepares to embark on her next journey, her aspirations are to pursue a career in medicine, underscore her profound commitment to serving others. With her sights set on becoming a physician, Wow. Wow. That's a lot of school, Emily. Emily remains committed in her pursuit of excellence, eager to continue making a meaningful impact on the lives around her. Congratulations, Emily. In every way, you are excellent.
I'm now going to ask Gavin Moffett from the Employee Excellence Selection Committee to come forward to present the recipient of the 2024 Employee Excellence Award.
Good evening and welcome. My name is Gavin Moffett, and it's been my absolute pleasure to serve as the undergraduate student representative on the Employee Excellence Selection Committee. Today, I stand before you with the great honor to announce the 2024 A. Robert Rainville Employee Excellence Award. This award is reserved for individuals who embody the core values of an outstanding employee. We seek those who exhibit traits such as honesty, credibility, punctuality, focus, and responsibility. Qualities that not only contribute significantly to the work environment, but also propel the group forward in achieving its goals and mission. Furthermore, we look for individuals who consistently make a positive impact on the university community by providing quality service to others. After thorough deliberation, the committee has agreed upon an individual who not only meets, but exceeds these criteria for employee excellence. I am thrilled to announce that this year's recipient of the Employee Excellence Award is going to Sky Laurent Kingsley. Congratulations, Sky. Ready? Sky has been a part of the university community in many facets in her time so far. Most notably, her esteemed position of program director for the tour guide team within the URI's undergraduate enrollment and visitor experience department. Wow. As program director, Sky has overseen a team of over 150 student ambassadors and leads her executive board of student coordinators. Every day, she dedicates her time to her peers and prospective students. When you walk into the building, Sky's bubbly presence immediately uplifts everyone around her as she makes an effort to connect with every and each person before the start of day. Sky also has a passion for helping others develop their leadership skills and empowering her staff. Her legacy will be one of kindness and inclusion as she leaves behind a team that she has nurtured and guided. During her time on the team, Sky has implemented numerous initiatives, including creating LIFT, which stands for Leadership, Inclusion, Flexibility, and Team. This model helps team members understand their strengths, the importance of inclusion, how to work to become flexible in the face of challenges, and why valuing a team is so important. Additionally, she updated outdated tour guide information given on tours, introduced Pro-D office hours, offering support on every level to her team, and ensuring accessibility for all visitors by providing on-campus tour guides with microphone speaker setups to walk around campus. Sky, thank you for all you have done here at URI. Your impact will be felt by many, even after you move on to the next chapter of your life. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors, and thank you. You want to speak? You're welcome to if you want to.
Thank you so much. Wow. I'll be very brief, but I just want to say thank you so much to my family, to Dr. Labuti, Dr. Earl, Bree. I see you back there, Bree, recording me. And I just want to say the most profound lesson that I've learned throughout my 4 years has been to listen to others, to listen to my fellow students, to listen to the incredible professionals that I've been privileged to meet throughout my time here, and most importantly, to listen to myself and to be strong and to follow my authentic story. And I encourage every other student leader, every other employee, every other person here to continue following your story, your truth. And so thank you all so much. I'm so thankful. I also just want to say thank you so much to my fellow finalists. You are both so incredible, both Emma and Emily, and I am so privileged to have been in the same running as the two of you. You are incredible. So thank you so much to everyone, and have a beautiful night.
Our team finalists will now come forward for their introductions. Team members, please stand at your table while your team is being introduced. I invite Daryl Menser from Bond to begin the introductions. Daryl will be introducing the orientation team.
It is my pleasure to introduce the orientation team for the Rainville Award. Led by student director Riley Lanahan and her management team of Michael Patitanes, Alexa Podomianos, Matthew Madrid, and Arja Fatorma, the orientation team is made up of 37 orientation leaders who work together year-round to train together, prepare themselves, and welcome over 3,000 of the university's incoming first-year students in the month of June. The standard workday does not apply to this team, as they work from 7 in the morning to 1 in the morning during session. But the special thing is, they show up every day with a smile on their face, and while this may be their 7th session, it's their students first. This is a team that has changed shape, changed ownership, changed leadership, and more in the past 3 years. But through it all, they always come back stronger. You will be hard pressed to find a team like O-Team. Give it up to O-Team.
Riley Lenahan of the orientation team will be introducing the Leadership Institute team. Sorry, Riley.
The Leadership Institute is a 32-year-old program where trained peer leaders welcome over 100 first-year students to our community before classes begin. At the Leadership Institute, peer leaders facilitate activities and team bonding exercises to help incoming students explore one's individual leadership style and strengths. Institute also creates an inclusive and low-stress environment where students feel comfortable transitioning from high school to college. In doing so, this team helps create a lasting impact on these students' experiences through the facilitation of positive mentorship and friendship.
Samantha Salerno of the Leadership Institute will now introduce Bond.
Established in 2007, Brothers on a New Direction, or BOND, is a brotherhood that recognizes the need for unity amongst young men. Through service and mentorship, the men of BOND pledge to guide young men towards personal and professional growth. While respecting the core values of brotherhood, leadership, responsibility, service, and mentorship, the brotherhood facilitates a space for men of color to grow and thrive at URI. Throughout the year, BOND members organize community service and community building events on campus in the local Kingston community and in the Providence area. Combined with the resilience and perseverance of its members, BOND helps to build an inclusive environment for members to feel safe and properly represented.
I now ask Julia Alamir to join me on stage to introduce the team.
Okay. All right, so I'm assuming some folks, including myself, are a little bit nervous tonight. So we're gonna do a little breathing exercise all together to get a little loosened up, but of course the URI way. So y'all know the deal. Rowdy, rowdy, rowdy! Okay, that was whack. We're gonna try one more time. Rowdy, rowdy, rowdy! All right, now we can get started. What's going on, everyone? My name is Julia Alamir, but mostly everyone, if not everyone, knows me as Juju. I currently serve as the graduate assistant for the Office of Student Involvement and the co-chair for the Team Excellence Award, alongside my fabulous fellow co-chairs hiding from me in the back somewhere, Jay Crawford. Give it up for her. All right, the Team Excellence Award personally means so much to me because every day in my assistantship role, I get to serve and mentor and guide so many awesome teams and groups on campus. And I'm so privileged to get to celebrate you all tonight and just all the amazing things you have done for the URI community and beyond. So thank you. So let's get right into it. The Team Excellence Award demonstrates teams who are mission-driven, passionate, and authentic with themselves as well as their community. Team Excellence exemplifies collaborative leadership, open communication, perseverance, and resilience. It is engaging in crucial conversations, problem solving, and adapting to changes as well as challenges. Team excellence means taking your values and implementing them for the common goal of the greater good. The finalists, as well as all of the nominees for this award, exhibit their passion and authenticity in their own beautiful ways. And we couldn't be more proud of the tireless work you put in for one another, and we hope you continue this journey for as long as your heart allows. Please join me in warmly welcoming two of our fantastic committee members who will be announcing tonight's recipient for the Team Excellence Award, Sean Anderson and Denise Portuhondo.
Hello, my name is Sean.
My name is Denise. Can we get a drum roll, please?
The recipient of the
2024 A. Robert Rainville Team Excellent Award is Brothers on a New Direction.
Through service and mentorship, the men of Bond pledge to guide young men towards personal and professional growth. Established in 2007, Brothers on a New Direction is a brotherhood that recognizes the need for unity amongst diverse young men on campus as they work to fulfill the void that was missing for men of color. Utilizing their operating values of brotherhood, leadership, service, responsibility, and mentorship, Bond has created a sense of community and sense of belonging that has not been presented at URI since the of Brother United for Action in 2000.
As URI's largest organization intentionally dedicated to uplifting young men towards personal growth, Bond's primary mission and vision is based on guiding other young men towards personal growth, academic success, and empowering them to become successful. Bond operates under the belief that by being of service to others, the brotherhood is simultaneously being of service to themselves, and they recognize their growth individually and collectively in the process. Not only do they serve the URI community, but they work diligently to serve the younger generations as well. This team has provided regular mentorship to the Princes to Kings P2K initiative coming out of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Providence, as well as Youth Build Providence, encouraging self-discovery, community building, post-secondary education, and career opportunities. They serve as role models students can look up to and serve the community in various ways. Please join us again in congratulating brothers on a new direction.
How's everyone doing tonight? All right, my name's Carlos Estrada Rosa. I'm a third-year chemical engineering student here at the University of Rhode Island, current vice president of Bond. And I just have a few words to say based off of our multicultural organization. To begin, I just want to say thank you to the University of Rhode Island for awarding us with this. It means a great honor. We have been talking about this since the beginning of the school year, how we hoped that this would be our award. And thankfully, the day has been manifested and it has came. Bond was established, thank you. Bond was established as a multicultural student organization in 2007, and for the past 17 years, we have held the core value that service to others is service to yourself. That's definitely a quote that has stayed very true and dear to near every single one of our hearts, and along with the other 75 brothers that we have on campus and the 4 men you see behind me, I definitely hold that true and dear to my heart. But to keep things short and simple, I just want to say, we came in as the underdogs, and we came out as the top dogs. And my word is Bond.
Congratulations. I ask that our Robert L. Carruthers Servant Leadership finalists come forward for their introductions. Lena Alton Al-Hariri will begin by introducing Mackenzie Fitzgerald. You're very welcome.
Hello, everyone. I'm very excited and honored today to have the opportunity and be able to introduce my friend, Mackenzie. I first met Mackenzie in our Women in Politics class last semester. It's a graduate level class, to keep in mind. We're both undergraduate. She very much caught my attention of how, first she sat next to me, that's to begin with, and second, of how loud she was as myself too, because we had to raise our voice and opinions in that class as we should in Women in Politics class, graduate level course. She's very memorable for her contribution in the class and outside of it. She's from New Jersey, double majoring in political science and psychology with minors, count with me please, leadership studies, international relations, and Spanish. And she's always been on the dean's list all semesters. During her time at URI, she immersed herself in campus life. As the internal president of URI Diversity and Dialogues, she collaborated with the professionals to address social justice issues. Moreover, she held leadership roles within URI student organization leadership consulates, showcasing her talent for program development and organizational management. Beyond campus, her commitment to community involvement, showing through her volunteer work with Save the Bay in Providence, Rhode Island. Currently, she applies her skills as a front desk sales associate at the Stretch Lab, where she effectively manages operations and engages with clients to promote wellness. With her proficiency with public speaking, organizational behaviors, and Microsoft suites, she is well equipped to excel in various life experiences. Her passion to create positive change and her proactive leadership style make her a valuable asset to all of us in classrooms and beyond. Welcome, Mackenzie, with me.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
So, Mackenzie will be introducing Samantha Salerno.
So, good evening, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce one of the finalists for the A. Robert Rainville Servant Leadership Award, Samantha Salerno. I've had the absolute joy of knowing Sam for the last 3 years, and I'm very proud to be called her friend. Now, I had the chance to sit down and learn all about the good that Sam does for our community. Sam is a senior nursing major with a minor in gender and women's studies and has had over 700 hours of clinical work in 7 different hospitals in Rhode Island and medical centers, including a medical center in Indonesia. Sam, however, is way more than just her professional aspiration and work. She's an accumulation of a lifetime of kindness, inclusion, and service. These principles shine through everything she does, whether it's working to run the Leadership Institute for incoming students or raising over, hold on, listen for this, $500,000 for various charities in and around Rhode Island as her time on the Panhellenic Council. Through the Leadership Institute, I had the opportunity to work on the same team as Sam. There, I received one-on-one coaching from Sam where she made me feel empowered, supported, and seen. Greenleaf explains that the test of a servant leader includes asking the question, do they, while being served, become healthier, wiser, freer, more autonomous, and more likely for themselves to become servants? And as someone who was served by Sam, I can confidently say that yes, Sam is the absolute definition of a servant leader. The number of people that Sam has had an impact on is innumerable, and I'm eternally grateful to be one of those people and to be presenting her here today. So join me in welcoming Sam Salerno as your finalist.
Sam will now introduce Lena.
Hi, everyone. I had the honor of getting to know Lena throughout the selection process, as well as in class sophomore year in our Men and Masculinities course. And I'm excited to tell you all just a small portion of the incredible work she has done to be deserving of being a Rainville Servant Leadership finalist. Lena is a senior majoring in Gender and Women's Studies, Global Language and Area Studies, and International Studies. What stands out most about Lena, besides her academic achievement, is her passion to better not just our local Rhode Island community, but also the global community. This is seen through her continued commitment to human rights research and advocacy, specifically in her internships for the U.S. Department of State in Zimbabwe and in the Office of Global Women's Issues. Lena also shared an impressive presentation for students and faculty here at URI for the Center for Nonviolence Peace Studies on Human Rights Day. Furthermore, Lena has furthered her education on global issues during a study abroad semester last spring in Jordan under the Middle East Studies program. Aside from her research accomplishments, Lena is a true leader in our community. She currently serves as the vice president of the URI Muslim Student Association and can frequently be seen inspiring students to make changes in the communities that they serve. Besides being a phenomenal leader with an impressive resume, Lena is also a wonderful person to know, as I'm sure you can all see. Her encouragement of others to pursue their own passions, speak their minds, and remain committed to their goals is something so special about her. To know Lena and be nominated alongside her is such a pleasure, and I'm constantly in awe of her motivation.
And I asked Mary Godek and Jack Egan to join us to announce the recipient of our servant leadership.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mary Godek,
And I'm Jack Egan.
and on behalf of the Servant Leadership Committee, we are proud to announce the recipient of the Servant Leadership Award. A servant leader is one that demonstrates a long-term commitment to making a positive and measurable impact related to a specific cause or social issue that affects URI and the community. In order to get a greater understanding of each servant leader, we, the committee, decided it was best to interview each nominee to hear their personal connection to service. After thoughtful consideration, the committee is pleased and honored to announce that Sam Salerno is the recipient of the 2024 Servant Leadership Award.
Well, those two have their lovely moment over there. I'm going to speak a little more on what Sam means to all of us. So Sam Salerno has always been a prominent member of the URI community in so many different facets, whether it's in Greek life, College of Nursing, the Leadership Institute, or the Rotaract, or anything else that she participates in. She never fails to give it her all. She consistently showcases what it means to be a servant leader, prioritizing the needs of others in the community that she is helping. She is a member of the Panhellenic Committee for the last 3 years, serving as both Panhell Philanthropy Chair, Vice President of Panhell Philanthropy, and then also Vice President of Operations. Through her 2 years working in the philanthropy for Greek Life, she's raised almost $600,000 for multiple organizations and charities. As part of the Leadership Student, oh my goodness, as a member of the Leadership Institute Student Committee Coordinators, she has helped to change the way the program runs, showcasing to all the students around her and everything that she does for all of us, while helping develop the leadership skills of everybody who's a part of the team. She's always advocated for what she believes in and stands up for the people around her. Sam encompasses what it really means to be a true servant leader. I'd like to say that we all would like to thank you for your hard work and dedication, and we hope that you succeed in everything you go on to do.
Hi. I don't really have much to say besides thank you, first to the committee and to everyone who's made a difference in my time here at URI. Dean Labouty for bringing me into the Ryan Scholar family. Allison Burke and Steve Simo for everything they've done to help me feel supported in Greek life. Of course, Allie Jackson-Frazier, Melissa Campbell-Kelsey, and Melissa Boyd. And I can't forget the grad assistants, Tiara, Juan, Jay, and everyone else who's been a part of all of these organizations. I felt so supported these past 4 years, and thanks.
I now ask our student leadership finalists to come forward for their introductions and invite Sherilyn DeFreitas to begin. Sherilyn will begin by introducing Jada Ives Williams.
All right. So it is my pleasure to introduce Jada Ives Williams as a finalist for tonight's Rainville Student Leadership Award. Born and raised in Providence, Rhode Island, Jada's leadership journey began long before their time at URI. In high school, Jada was a member of the Providence Student Union, where their passion for advocacy and social justice was ignited, a passion they continue to carry as an alumni serving on the board. Currently a junior, Jada is pursuing a double major in English and Africana Studies with a minor in Leadership Studies. Jada's academic pursuits are just the tip of the iceberg. On a personal level, Jada finds joy in writing poetry, capturing emotions and experiences through the power of words. Their journey in leadership began with joining the Student Entertainment Committee, where they currently serve as VIP president. In this role, Jada leads a vibrant team that helps them coordinate events to captivate and engage the URI student body. Their love for bringing diverse voices to campus shines when Jada gets up on stage, introducing talent and hyping up the crowd. These experiences have helped Jada break out of their shell. Beyond the realm of entertainment, Jada is deeply involved in initiatives that promote diversity and inclusion on our campus, such as diversity dialogues and serving on the Africana Studies Student Advisory Committee. In addition, service has always been a common theme for Jada throughout their URI journey. From participating in URI Service Corps since their freshman year to alternative spring break programs, they continually seek ways to make a meaningful impact in their community. Just in case you thought Jada was not involved enough by all of that I just said, they are also looking forward to finishing their time as an Arts and Sciences Research Fellow this summer, delving into the metaphysical effects of engaging in life on South County plantations, a research endeavor born from a desire to understand the implications of URI's historical ties to slavery. In her pursuit of knowledge, leadership, and service, Jada embodies the spirit of resilience and determination, leaving an incredible mark on all those they encounter. Please join me in welcoming a true leader, scholar, and changemaker, Jada Ives Williams.
Jada will now introduce Alexa Patamianos.
It is my pleasure to introduce my friend Alexa Patamianos as a finalist for this year's Rainville Student Leadership Award. Alexa is a graduating senior double majoring in communication studies and film media with a minor in public relations. She has been an active member of the URI community since her first year. During her time at URI, she has been involved in and held different roles within the community, such as the Student Entertainment Committee, where I met her as a freshman, URI orientation team, a resident academic mentor, and the student newspaper, The Good 5 Cent Cigar. Currently, she serves as the chairperson for the Student Entertainment Committee and is an intern for Vice President Ellen Reynolds in the Student Affairs Office. It was through her initial involvement with the Student Entertainment Committee where she found community at URI. And through all her involvements, there is a common thread. She is passionate about getting to know others and fostering the feeling of belonging within them. A fun fact about Alexa is that she is a self-proclaimed hot dog enthusiast and one of the most creative people I know. Her talents range from directing experimental dance films to hosting a late-night radio show called Alexa Play My Favorite Album. Although she is uncertain about her future career path, she will continue to touch the people around her. She has recently finalized her decisions for grad school, and URI has the great privilege of having Alexa for a few more years. Please welcome me in welcoming Alexa.
Alexa will now introduce Sherilyn.
Good evening, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce to you my fellow student leadership nominee, Sherilyn DeFreitas. In the words of our URI fight song, Sherilyn is a true definition of someone who is Rhode Island born and bred, coming from Tiverton, Rhode Island, which is just about as far away as you can get from URI, while still staying in the state's borders. Aside from her leadership skills, Sherilyn is a sunset lover, an avid Swiftie, and an extremely kind-hearted person. In having the opportunity to work alongside Sherilyn in the Welcome Center for 2 years now, I have seen her leadership style firsthand and have certainly been inspired by her. Her ability to lead as her authentic self with compassion and kindness has gained her an immeasurable amount of respect among her peers. Some of her closest friends describe her as hardworking, resilient, dedicated, someone who has big boss energy, and a soul that will leave an everlasting impact. Her student leadership journey began when she toured URI and her mom urged her to apply to be a tour guide. While this was a wild concept at first, Sherilyn quickly became more comfortable in her role as she made some of her best friends through joining the tour guiding team. However, unlike most tour guides, Sherilyn found fulfillment not only through interacting with visitors, but through working to strengthen the team's leadership development within the team. This is her 4th year on the team, and she currently serves as the team's hospitality coordinator, where she places a focus on helping her peers become the best leaders possible. Outside of tour guiding, Sherilyn is heavily involved within her major, Human Development and Family Sciences. She has had the opportunity to intern at the Child Development Center on campus, where she cultivated a passion for education, more specifically social-emotional education to support children's mental health from a young age. Additionally, her experiences as an intern at the Career Center and through her leadership studies minor have continued to shape her passion for helping others. As Sherilyn's post-graduation aspirations, they are, in her words, a crazy question. Her undergraduate experiences have solidified her passion for education and leadership development, and she is currently applying to various master's programs to help narrow down her interests. However, there is no doubt that whatever path Sherilyn chooses, she is going to do amazing things and continue to have a lasting impact on everyone she encounters.
would like to invite Delaney Landivar and Juan Loaiza Miranda to come announce the recipient.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Juan Loaiza, and I am a second-year graduate student in the College Student Personnel Program.
Hello, my name is Delaney Landivar, and I am a third-year undergraduate student studying animal science and technology at the University of Rhode Island.
The Rainville Student Leadership Award illustrates a student that contributes positively to a community and empowers others and inspires everyone around them. This year, we had an extraordinary amount of student leaders who are qualified, dedicated, and making a difference across campus.
We are excited to introduce to you the Rainville Student Leadership Award recipient, Jada Ives Williams.
Jada is a third-year undergraduate student pursuing a dual degree in Africana Studies and English with a minor in leadership.
Jada has been an active participant within the URI community, serving as a council member for the Africana Student Advisory Council.
Additionally, Jada has also served as a facilitator for diversity dialogues, did the alternative spring break leader for URI Service Corps.
Jada also serves on the Executive Board Council for the Student Entertainment Committee as president of VIP Subcommittee.
So please join us in congratulating Jada once again as she received this distinguished award.
Congratulations.
I don't know what to say really, but I want to thank everyone. Thank you to Alexa and Sherilyn. It was really great meeting you and getting to know you. I'm honored to be among a finalist among you all. Thank you to Michael behind the camera for being a great advisor, and thank you to leadership and to everyone else who having a brain fog right now. Thank you as well.
Thank you. For a program of this scope requires a team of people to pull together, and I would like to just take a moment to recognize all of the people that helped this program. Michael Null for our great photos of our students in the slideshow and in the program. Chris Robidoux for the creation of our video. Alicia Perrone for her behind-the-scenes assistance. The Memorial Union Building Services and Housekeeping staff, and all our committee members and chairs that are noted on the back of the program. I would also like to recognize Wendy Reardon and her entire catering staff and their outstanding student service for this evening's banquet. As always, they do an amazing job. And this program highlights the high caliber of students that the university attracts to our campus. These student leaders initiate and provide a wide array of programs and services to the campus, all the while maintaining a strong academic standing, as we heard tonight. We are fortunate to have these future leaders on our campus. Again, help me to extend congratulations to all our nominees and recipients. I hope you've enjoyed this evening's program. I ask that all finalists and recipients come forward to the front of the stage for photographs before you take off on us. And I want to thank you all for joining us for this year's awards banquet. We look forward to seeing you again in 2025 as we celebrate our 37th anniversary. Safe travels home.
If we can have the finalists, the 12 finalists for tonight, come to the stage. I'm going to take a photo of the four groups. all three finalists for each of the 4 categories please come up? Thank you.